Hi dear friends, how are you? And welcome to my channel. It's your dear Annie here in the Philippines. And for today's video, we will talk about this intriguing question about feminism. Is feminism in the Philippines the same as the Western nation of feminism? We'll find out. But please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And hit that notification bell for my upcoming video. So, shall we? Women in the Philippines may also be known as Filipinas or Filipino women. Our rule includes the context of Filipino culture, standards, mindset, and described to be the nation of strong women. And we Filipino women live in a culture that is focused on the community, with the family as the main unit of society. I can stress this enough that family is truly the center of life in Filipino culture. And feminism must be seen through this prism when diving into the topic of feminism here in the Philippines. Are you girls feminists?
Yes.
Really? Like, do you still need a man in your life?
Yes, somehow yes. Because I believe that pagdating rin naman ng panahon, we all grow up. So
there are some things that kanang may lalaki rin din mabuhat and babae.
Yeah, there are things that you cannot do
yes.
As a woman.
as a woman. Okay. How are you today?
I'm doing just fine.
How about you, ma'am?
I'm good.
What do you makes busy right now?
Actually, we're currently having an evangelism.
I see. Do you live here in Davao?
Yes.
Yes.
Ah.
We're based here.
How old are you, ma'am?
Secret. I'm already 36.
36.
38.
38. What is your name, ma'am?
Jonah.
Jonah,
Ken.
Ken, and
Joy.
Joy. Ma'am, I have a question for you, ma'am. Do you believe do you consider yourself as a feminist woman?
Go on.
Yes.
Yes.
Why makes you feel that you're a feminist woman?
Yes,
What
because
makes you, yes.
Some people might think that women are exclusive, but we can do things like what others can do. So I think it's a wide discussion
Yes, that's true.
to make feminism exclusive, but really it's not.
Do you need a man in your life?
Yes, Chuck.
Yes. In my opinion about feminism as a Filipino woman, if we talk about feminists, here it is more what feminists must have been like in 1960s in the West, with women just wanting the same opportunity if they do so. For an instance, a woman here in the Philippines wants opportunity to go to school and become anything what she wants, including to be a doctor or a lawyer. But most would still prefer to be a stay-home mom if given a choice. Why not? Today I don't feel like doing anything. Just kidding. It's not being a slack. Well, stay-home moms does not have any negative connotation here in the Philippines, like it can in the Western culture. And Filipino women are not looking to be boss babes, and most still think that we need a man in our life. In my personal point of view, I don't see the extreme need of feminism here in the Philippine society. We already had a woman president actually, and most women don't feel like we have anything left to prove to our society. We have reached the equality here, and we don't strive to be better than men. And in fact, most women here still believe that women handles the day-to-day decision of the family, household, and has input of the larger decision, with the husband having the final say on anything super important that affect the family. If the husband makes the wrong decision and it turns out bad, he will also have the responsibility to fix it and might experience a few days of tampo. Oopsie, just don't get wrong with her. Just kidding. Actually, There are few small movements of feminism here in the Philippines, but they are most inconsequential and largely irrelevant. But I don't consider them feminist at all because they don't seem to understand the concept of gender equality as it is sought after in the West. And the West women seems to be fighting for gender supremacy, not gender equality. And I can see women in the West seems to want equal outcome for women instead of equal opportunity. And I don't think they have thought this all the way through. Should women be drafted in wars? Are you still a student?
Yes, I'm a student.
What course?
I'm a psychology major.
Wow, so you can read my mind.
Not yet. Not yet. Because still undergrad.
Okay. Well, I have a question for you.
Yes po.
Are you a feminist?
Yeah, you can say that. But I'm like in the middle.
Why do you say that you're in the middle?
Because there are some things that I don't agree. Like if there are so siguro so parang sobra na, then I don't agree with it. But yes, I can say I consider myself as a feminist, but siguro yung nasa lugar.
Okay. You're in the right place to be a feminist, something like that. Okay, ma'am.
I'm good, thank you.
What is your name, ma'am?
My name is Julia Jenya Mazaki.
Hi, Ma'am Julia. Ma'am, I have a question for you. Are you a feminist woman?
Yes,
How did you say that you're a feminist woman?
because I stand on women who are independent, strong and independent.
Wow.
And
Do you still need a man?
actually, no,
No. Why?
because I can work on myself. I can manage to survive without men.
I see. Well, what makes you feel that you're a feminist?
I support women. Like I love myself. I try to show myself more to be me, just be me, be
Strong,
myself.
independent
Yes.
woman. Something like
I'm
that.
trying. Yes.
But the question is, do you still need a man?
I mean, I love men. I really admire men, but alam mong, kaya ko i-treat mas better yung sarili ko. Why do I need a man? Parang, no thanks na lang. Parang mas gusto ko na lang na ako yung mag-provide sa sarili ko kaysa maging...
But in the future, do you need a man?
Sure.
Yes. I see.
Kasi before, as far as I know na parang men yung superior kasi sa babae. Kasi men, like they are supposed to be outside, working, and women are supposed to be just in house, like serving their husband and children. But ngayon, right now, parang iba na, like women just trying to do what men do. So like working construction.
Even we have president.
Yes.
Women president,
Like
right?
women president. So for me, like we have to embrace that kasi it's really helpful na we should listen to women kasi I know women, they are very like smart thinkers.
Most women, lalo na yung mga strong independent woman, hindi nila kailangan ng mga lalaki para lang mag-provide sa mga kailangan nila. Parang po ako. Hindi ko naman sinasabing hindi ko kailangan ng lalaki or hindi ko gusto ng lalaki. Parang ang sinasabi ko lang po is, kung may lalaki, the goods if he provides for me, pero I don't need him financially.
Okay, bottom line. You girls need a man?
Yes po, in the future naman.
Okay. In the future, you need a man. You still need a man.
Yes.
I see.
Like I really want to experience na you have your own family, you have your own like love of your life, na you can help each other, but you don't rely na you have to be as a woman, as a girl, you have to be financially stable for your own.
You still have to provide.
I see. Happiness is what is important, and I think having a great family with a loving man taking the lead for the family is the best way to find women's happiness. And that's true. There are also a new generation getting into Western cancer, but fortunately, there aren't that many of them yet. Well, the reason feminism doesn't really catch on here in the Philippines, it's because our society already works well without it, and we don't need it. And it's really different in 80s or 90s. We Filipino women understanding about feminism, these girls I just interviewed, they all still need a man in their life. And if we talk about 50-50, why not? Within Filipino family, the mother is often in charge of household finances, demanding the immediate surrender of the father's income to pay for the household's expenses. If the father is the sole breadwinner, then she gives him an allowance to spend for his hobbies and vices. And if both parents are employed, still it's often the wife who sets the family budget for the next week while they both plan for their savings and future long-term expenditures, such as buying house or setting up family business. If this household's financial arrangement is not agreed by the husband, and if he withholds the money without her knowledge or approval, expect long term of war. Filipino women culture are still in a traditional way, looking for a man, and we still accept that there are things that we cannot do as a woman. In my conclusion, feminism in the Philippines is viewed differently compared to the Western society. Even some girls trying to be feminists, but it is not really embracing in the same manner as the West because Filipino culture and society function well. Many Filipino women still value the traditional roles and understanding the gender dynamics, including the importance of having a man in our lives, and these cultural perspectives shape our views on feminism. And the role of woman in the society, we still believe the man has the final decision in the family. Just don't choose to get wrong or tampo, or else, good luck. I hope you gain insight on this topic, and please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and share your opinion on this matter. Thank you again for joining me in this episode. This is your dear Annie, and you can ask me anything and everything here in the Philippines. Bye!